I definitely wasn't planning on making a B-roll video like this, but I believe this special IEM deserves a bit more attention, and this is uh, this is one of my favorite IEM at under $1,000. It has some of the best dynamics in the under 1,000 price range, dynamics and uh, contrast. So this custom art hybrid 3 Pro is something that I had not experienced under this budget. Now, if this video sounds good or bad, you guys can let me. It is uh, being recorded with the mic of this, the Soundbit Capsule 3 Pro. So this is the mic for this video. So you guys can obviously judge the sound quality from this video, if this one sounds good or bad or anything like that. So that's that. Now let's move on to the main part here, the custom art hybrid 3 Pro. This is a very interesting kind of IEM. It uses two dynamic drivers and one planar. Now the dynamic drivers are handling the bass and mid-range, while the planar driver is taking care of the highs. Now we have already experienced the, if not we, I have already experienced the Fibae 5 that has planar drivers for highs, two planar drivers to be precise, one for high and one for ultra highs. So I know what these planar drivers are doing in the treble range, and they are excellent. They are very well tuned by custom art with the Fibae 5 and are very capable with the hybrid 3 Pro 2. I'm not convinced that the Fibae 5 needs two planar drivers, but it is what it is. They decided that it is a bit more value for the product, and they went for it. But I'm not exactly sure, because the hybrid 3 Pro has very capable triple range, no questions about it. So the use of two planar drivers is slightly uh, less making sense at this point of time. In any way, let's move on to the bass. Okay, so this DD bass, this one has a DD bass 2, the Fibae 5 has a DD, and this one has a DD2, but the quantity, a bit of slam, a bit of weight is better with the Fibae 5. It is a bit more punchier, a bit more fuller, a bit more heavier, while this one is a bit more deeper. The rumble is very good, and thanks to the slightly less voluminous mid bass region, this one sounds fantastic. The sub bass and stuff are immaculate, to be precise. I love this kind of sub bass, and it is a bit more rapid. That extra bit of decay is excellent. If you like control, if you like that extra bit of technical abilities, extra bit of precision, this one has that. This one is very capable in that regard. The extra bit of I'll have to say weight is not there, but it is not lacking either. It has very good weight, punch and stuff, but it is more in the control region. The dynamics is superb, very good. One of the best dynamics under $1,000 of any DD, anything. You can see, you can find the dynamics of this DD, the hybrid 3 Pro base DD, is simply exceptionally good. Very high quality dynamics. I hadn't experienced this kind of dynamics under $1,000. So yes, the dynamic range, it just simply is more wider, even wider than the Fibae 5, and this is a bit more pleasing kind of IEM, but this is more technically capable IEM. Now moving on to the mid-range, same situation. This one is slightly calmer, slightly cold a bit more smoothing kind of effect, and doesn't like to uh, be transparent or anything like that. It is well maintained, well energized and stuff, more even and stuff, but the dynamics is not up to the mark of the Hybrid 3 Pro. This one is tonally more soothing. The calmer side, the smoother side tonality is a bit more organic and stuff. This is BA, and this is dynamic. So you guys can guess the dynamic. The positive of this dynamic driver is its dynamics. Excellent dynamics. That variation in vocal differences, okay, you will be able to spot that. So that is the best part about this DD. Clarity and stuff are good. Both are slightly, this is slightly W shaped, this is a bit more on the balance side. No issues with the instrument clarity and stuff, but I like the crispiness of, a bit more crispiness of the Hybrid 3 Pro. Hybrid 3 Pro is a bit more transparent, has a bit more definition when it comes to instruments, and there is a bit more extra finishing definition that gives it the extra bit of clarity. Yeah, not exactly clarity, but it goes on to show that, yeah, you are not missing out. Okay, you are getting what others are not doing at this price point. So yeah, the crispiness, the extra bit of definition, extra bit of resolution, extra bit of transparency is working in its favor. Very transparent, very good clarity. Now moving on to the treble range. This, as I said in the earlier part, both have planar drivers. This one has two, this one has one, but I do not find any issues with this single planar driver of the Hybrid 3 Pro. It does exceptionally well. There is very good extension, very good clarity, very good layering separation. The contrast is there. Excellent contrast. And I do not see the reason they had to put two in here. Very similar. Even this one is slightly more energetic. Okay, the contrast and everything is maintained, but is slightly more energetic, slightly forward in the aggression range, I'll have to say. Not aggressive or sharp or anything like that, but yeah, slightly on the forward side. It is a front footed kind of stance, I'll have to say. Now, very good extension and stuff, as I mentioned. Moving on to the stage, that's why these two are more different. That's why you are paying the extra for the Fibae 5. Okay, Fibae 5 has a bigger stage. It's as simple as that. Fibae 5 has bigger stage. It goes up like this and makes a stage like this, while the Hybrid 3 Pro has a stage that is a bit more under the chin. Okay, while the Fibae 5 is more evened out, this one is a bit more under the chin and doesn't go a lot up. Even in the treble notes, it doesn't go up a lot. It doesn't get tall, but yeah, the height is there. It goes down. The height is there. It just doesn't go a lot up in the range. In any case, both are very good when it comes to stage, but yes, the Fibae 5 is a bit more expanded in the stage. Now, moving on to the build quality and stuff, you guys can see both are very similar. Let me show you guys the main differences here with the IEMs. Nearly exactly same kind of build quality. You guys can see the filter and stuff. Yes, you guys can definitely change the filters and bring changes to the Hybrid 3 Pro. I didn't felt that any other filters are more to my liking. Yes, there is a filter that increases a bit of bass, but then it decreases the treble, and it its balance was good. I'm not saying bad or anything like that, but I was not able to appreciate that more than the stock brown filter, so I didn't bother. In any case, both are very good when it comes to uh, working. This one doesn't have a filter, this one has a default filter, and these states are very good. They do not need to be fiddled with. So yeah, you do not need to spend the extra bit with the filters, the extra $50 with the filters. So that's the thing. And the biggest difference, you guys can see that this Fibae 5 has a slightly longer nozzle, while the Hybrid 3 Pro has slightly shorter nozzle. You guys can see, you guys can perceive, I believe, slightly shorter nozzle, but both are very comfortable inside the ear. You guys can see the sizes are not different, not much different either. Both are very similar when it is size and ergonomics. Both are not very ergonomically designed, but yes, very similar sizes. This one is slightly smaller thanks to its shorter nozzle, or else both are very similar build quality. Now another big difference is the cable. Both these cables are much different from each other. The Fibae 5 has a more premium cable, while the Hybrid 3 Pro has a more pedestrian kind of cable. Looks ordinary. This one looks good, not the best obviously, but this one looks like a more premium cable. This one is just okay, so kind of cable, but yes, they are very similar when it comes to sonics. Then again, this 8-core cable is a bit more cleaner sounding. This one is decent, but it sounds slightly rusty, slightly edgy, while this one is cleaner. I tried the cable with both the IEMs, and that's my observation. So it really comes down to if you are willing to pay $1,100 or not. If you are not willing to $1,100, not going to pay $1,100, this one is the best IEM I can find under $1,000. Hybrid 3 Pro is an excellent IEM for the price. It has the details, it has the extra bit of dynamics, it has the contrast of back and foreground instruments, and sounds fantastic. The dynamics is something that sets it apart. it 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 has the variation that most of the IEMs are unable to get. Even at higher price points, they do not have that kind of variation. They kind of feel a bit monotonous, while this one is much more dynamic, has much better array of reach. Okay, the notes are not confined to a single kind of ending. Okay, they have various forms, and it masterfully manages that. Okay, thicker notes, softer notes, taller notes, shorter notes. This one is master at understanding and controlling as per the need of the note. So that is the best part of this IEM, and that is why I find this to be the best IEM under $1,000 at this point of time. So it doesn't lack anything, you will be hard pressed to find a fault in this, and the positives are countless. Very impressive IEM. So if you have a budget of around $1,000, the Hybrid 3 Pro is the one to get. So this is my comparison of Hybrid 3 Pro and Fibae 5. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.